Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am VC Pramod with the news at 9. The headlines. Campaigning for voting in 97 parliamentary constituencies in second phase ends. Polling on Thursday. BJP files complaint with the Election Commission against Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu for allegedly seeking votes on religious lines in Bihar. CPM approaches poll body against Prime Minister Narendra Modi's remarks on Sabarimala Temple. Supreme Court seeks centre's response on a petition seeking permission for Muslim women to enter mosques for prayer. At least 26 people killed in Pakistan due to thunderstorm and heavy rain. And in IPL cricket, match between Kings 11 Punjab and Rajasthan Royals in progress at Mohali. Campaigning for the second phase of Lok Sabha elections ended this evening. 97 constituencies spread over 12 states and 1 union territory will go to polls in this phase on Thursday. The states going to polls in this phase are Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Bihar and Odisha, Chhattisgarh and West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir, Manipur, Tripura and Puducherry. Our Chennai correspondent reports elaborate arrangements have been made for polling.
Election campaign beating sweltering heat has come to an end in Tamil Nadu. Silence period is underway for electors to decide freely and consciously on whom to vote. The whole attention has now shifted towards arrangements for the polling process. The number of sensitive booths in the state has escalated to 8,293, where polling would be web-streamed or videographed. The state is regarded as expenditure sensitive and special watch is being made to prevent any cash dispersal to influence voters. The state also faces by-elections for 18 assembly seats along with the Lok Sabha polls. Jai Singh, AAR News, Chennai.
In Karnataka, over 2,67 lakh voters will decide the fate of 241 candidates in this phase. A report from our correspondent.
The Director General and Inspector General of Police Neelamani and Raju has informed that Hassan, Mandya, Tumkuru and Bangalore Rural are vulnerable constituencies where additional police force is deployed. 5 companies of Central Armed Police Force deployed for the second phase. She informed that Karnataka has been free from Naxal activities for the last 8 years. However, for the purpose of area domination, combing and patrolling is done around the tri-junction of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala border. Sudhindra, AIR News, Bengaluru.
In Uttar Pradesh, political parties made all-out efforts to woo the voters. A report.
Leaders of the political parties went full throttle for convincing on 8 seats, which includes Agra, Fatehpur Sikri, Amroha, Bulandshahr, Nagina, Hathras, Aligarh and Mathura. Opposition Alliance held rally in Agra, where Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav, Rashtriya Lok Dal Supremo Ajit Singh and nephew of Bahujan Samaj Party Chief Mayawati, Akash Anand addressed the gathering. BJP leader Keshav Maurya led road show in Agra in favor of party candidate from Fatehpur Sikri, SP Singh Baghel. Senior BJP leader and Home Minister Rajnath Singh filed his nomination from state capital Lucknow after a brief road show. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
In Maharashtra, 10 constituencies will vote in this phase. More from our correspondent.
Preparations are on in full swing with both men and machinery expected to reach their respective booths by tomorrow evening. Deployment of additional forces for sensitive booths, arrangement of vehicles and wheelchairs for physically disabled has also been finalized. A total of 179 candidates are in fray for the 10 seats that vote on Thursday. Some key personalities whose fate will be decided in this phase include BJP sitting MP Pritam Munde from Bir, State Congress President Ashok Chavan from Nanded, former Chief Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde from Solapur and Mahagathbandhan candidate Navneet Rana from Amravati. Nisha Rani, AIR News, Mumbai.
Notification for the 6th phase was issued today. 59 constituencies spread over 7 states will go to polls in this phase on the 12th of next month. Meanwhile, electioneering is gaining momentum for the 3rd phase in which 115 constituencies across 12 states and 2 union territories will go to polls on the 23rd of this month. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed rallies in Odisha and Chhattisgarh today, while Congress President Rahul Gandhi campaigned in Kerala. Addressing a public meeting at Sambalpur in Odisha, Mr. Modi said his government is moving ahead with the aim that every poor disadvantaged, backward, tribal family should have a Pakka house by 2022. He said if his party is voted to power, it will set up a fisheries ministry for the welfare of fishermen. Later, addressing an election rally at Korba in Chhattisgarh, Mr. Modi said Congress was siding with Nakshals and people who wanted to divide India. Referring to Congress's poll promise to review and repeal the sedition law, he said it will give an open license to those who misguide peaceful tribals in forests. On the other hand, Congress President Rahul Gandhi, speaking at Padanapuram in Kollam, said the money for Nyay scheme will come from corrupt businessmen and people. Mr. Gandhi said the Congress will make sure that those who have stolen money from people must pay back to people. Mr. Gandhi said if the Congress comes to power, it will provide great help to flood victims in the state. Later, he campaigned in Alapura for UFDF candidate Shanimol Usman and Congress leader Shashi Tharoor at Thiruvananthapuram. The BJP today asked the Election Commission to take action against Congress leader and Punjab Minister Navjot Singh Sidhu for appealing to people from a particular community to vote for his party in Bihar. BJP said Congress was doing vote bank politics and was trying to divide the country on religious lines. A party delegation led by BJP leader and Union Minister J.P. Nadda met the Commission in New Delhi over the issue. Talking to reporters, Mr. Nadda said the BJP also asked the poll body to review its decision of barring UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath from poll campaigning for 72 hours. Mr. Nadda said in his comment that Chief Minister was only talking about his faith and did not seek vote on religious lines. Mr. Nadda also asked the Commission to stop its voters' awareness advertisement in Chhattisgarh using the phrase, "Your future is in your hand." He said the advertisement should be withdrawn as the hand is the symbol of the Congress party, which may mislead the voters. Congress today approached the Election Commission on different issues, including reported objectionable comments made by BJP leaders. Talking to reporters in New Delhi, Congress spokesperson Abhishek Manu Singhvi said a party delegation also raised the issue of use of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's image on railway tickets and asked for an immediate ban on it. He said the delegation sought action on alleged communal remarks by top BJP leaders, including party chief Amit Shah. Mr. Singhvi said the party has also urged the Commission to take action against Himachal BJP President for his alleged remarks against Congress President Rahul Gandhi. CPIM today approached Election Commission against Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his reported remarks on Sabarimala Temple. Party leader Niloptal Basu has written to the Chief Election Commissioner citing Mr. Modi's remarks on Sabarimala Temple in election rallies in Theni, Tamil Nadu and Bangalore on the 13th of this month. He alleged that Mr. Modi's reported comments are violative of the Commission's order to refrain from using Sabarimala Temple and Lord Ayyappa in the election campaign and demanded action against him. In Himachal Pradesh, State BJP President Satpal Singh Satti has been issued a notice for violating the Model Code of Conduct for his remarks against Congress President Rahul Gandhi. District Election Officer of Solan has asked Mr. Satti to reply within 24 hours from the receipt of the notice. The Home Ministry has cancelled the business visa of Bangladesh actor Firdaus Ahmed and issued him a Leave India notice. Sources in the ministry said the decision was taken after receiving a report from the Bureau of Immigration regarding visa violations committed by him. The ministry has also blacklisted Mr. Ahmed. He was campaigning for Trinamool Congress in West Bengal for Lok Sabha polls. A group of former civil servants, defense personnel, judges and academicians have written to President Ramnath Kovind today over alleged attempts by certain groups to discredit the Election Commission by casting aspersions on its neutrality. The letter said doubts are being raised on the Commission's ability to hold free and fair elections. The letter was in response to an earlier plea made by a group of former civil servants expressing concern over Election Commission for its alleged failure to deal with cases of poll violations, particularly those involving the ruling party. The election to the Vellore Parliamentary constituency in Tamil Nadu has been rescinded. The decision has been taken by the Election Commission in view of the excess use of money power during electioneering. The Commission had recommended to the President seeking cancellation of the election on the seat, which has been accepted. Congress leader Shatrughan Sinha's wife Poonam Sinha joined Samajwadi Party in the presence of Member of Parliament Dimple Yadav in Lucknow today. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the general elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
The Supreme Court today issued notice to the centre and asked it to respond on a petition seeking permission for Muslim women to enter mosques to offer prayers. A bench headed by Justice S.A. Bobde told the council, appearing for the petitioners, that it will hear the matter because of the Apex Court's judgment in the Sabarimala Temple case. In the petition, a couple has sought the Apex Court's directions to declare as illegal and unconstitutional the practice of prohibiting the entry of Muslim women into mosques to offer prayers. The Supreme Court today asked the centre to respond to a plea seeking quashing of allotment, extension or continuation of leases to firms for mining iron ore from over 358 mines across the country without any fresh evaluation. A bench of Justices S.A. Bobde and S.A. Nazir issued notice to the centre on the petition, which has also sought a direction to the CBI to register an FIR to probe the matter. The court also asked Senior Advocate P.S. Narasimha to assist it in the case. Sensex and Nifty today scaled new lifetime closing highs as investors remained in an intense buying mode for the fourth session in a row. Both stocks logged gains on near normal monsoon forecast and robust corporate earnings optimism. Here is a report.
Sensex at the Bombay Stock Exchange climbed 370 points to close above 39,000 mark at 39,276. Nifty at the National Stock Exchange also gained 97 points to 11,787. The rupee today weakened 19 paise to around 69 rupees 61 paise against the US dollar. And in global crude market, Brent prices were trading around $71.10 per barrel in intraday trade. With Sanjeev Kumar Singh, this is Lalema Aneja Dang for AIR News.
In Pakistan, at least 26 people have been killed and several others injured in a thunderstorm in different parts of the country. According to media reports, landslide and flash floods in some areas have made several roads dangerous for travel. Thunderstorm in Punjab province resulted in the collapse of several buildings, killing at least 9 persons, including 2 women. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa provinces, 2 men and a woman died when the roof of their house collapsed on them. In Balochistan province, authorities declared emergency yesterday after torrential rains and flash flooding wreaked havoc and killed at least 9 persons, including a child. In a separate incident in Karachi, dust storm claimed 4 lives. 4 fishermen also went missing in the tragedy. In France, a raging fire that tore through the Notre Dame Cathedral in central Paris has been controlled. Firefighters managed to save the 850-year-old Gothic building's main stone structure, including its 2 towers, but the spire and roof collapsed. French President Emmanuel Macron expressed relief and vowed to rebuild the cathedral, described as the soul of the nation. In IPL, Rajasthan Royals have won the toss and elected to field against Kings 11 Punjab in the match now underway at IS Bindra Stadium in Mohali. Kings 11 Punjab were 128 for 2 in 14.4 overs when reports last came in. So far, Kings 11 Punjab have played just 8 matches, winning 4 and losing in 4. Rajasthan Royals have played 7 matches and secured 7th place, winning 2. And now, before we wrap up the bulletin, the headlines once again. Campaigning for voting in 97 parliamentary constituencies in second phase ends. Polling on Thursday. BJP files complaint with Election Commission against Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu for allegedly seeking votes on religious lines in Bihar. CPM approaches poll body against Prime Minister Narendra Modi's remarks on Sabarimala Temple. Supreme Court seeks centre's response on the petition seeking permission for Muslim women to enter mosques for prayer. At least 26 people killed in Pakistan due to thunderstorm and heavy rain. And in IPL cricket, match between Kings 11 Punjab and Rajasthan Royals in progress at Mohali. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.